What's up, spores? Welcome back to the Two Fun Guys podcast. This is the second official guest mix with our boy, Roya.
Hello. Hi.
Talking to the mic.
Hi. Good to see y'all. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming, dude. We're super excited to have you here. Fun fact, Roya is my DJ coach right now. I've been DJing for many years, but I've been also many years out of the game, so I wanted to get back in, and Roy's been teaching me a fuck ton. Oh, my certificate's in there, dude.
Oh.
That's fine. We'll
show it later.
We'll show it later.
Yeah.
We'll show them at the interview portion. So today's going to be fun. Roy's going to do a guest mix for us, and then after that, we're going to do a little interview and learn some fun tales about your life and traveling around DJing the world.
Tips.
Yeah, real quick, shout out where your school's at and a little bit about it. Just real quick.
Dub Academy is where I teach at. That's where I met Tony here. And I've been teaching there for 3 years now. It's great to see people come in saying like, I have no clue what music is, all the way to knowing how to DJ, how to produce, how to do all that. Super rewarding. And yeah, shout out them.
Yeah, dude, if anybody wants to learn how to DJ, produce, be more musically inclined, go check out Dub Academy in East Austin.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. All right, cool. Dude, you ready to pump it up?
I think so. Let's start with one of my longtime favorite tracks.
my legs would try to give in. My soul is too proud to ever let me bow down to my shadow that tries to overcast my future. But I'm still running. I'm still running out of breath. And I can't stop yet. I'm still running out of time. But I can't stop yet. I'm running out of spaces to fill my mind. My mind. I'm running. I keep running. Stop running.
drop some techno bass. On va essayer d'avoir une conversation sérieuse. Tu vas me dire ce que tu aimes, ce que tu as envie, et la même chose pour moi. Alors vas-y, commence.
Les fleurs, les animaux, le bleu du ciel, le bruit de la musique. Je sais pas moi, tout. Et toi, toi.
Drop some techno bass.
keys aren't on. I gotta do it manually.
Oh, yeah.
Colonize me.
face that I didn't like that. Thank God for key syncing.
I've done a lot in my life. It's been ups and downs. You know, like I've done big shows, I've done small shows. I've traveled so much. I've learned a lot along the way. And I've realized there's more to life. So I don't have no time. I don't even have a minute to waste. I feel like every second of my life now, I've got to find a way to keep motivating people, the force to win.
season. I got so many reasons. You're gonna wanna make it someday. Some say, boy, you're always teasing. I think you best believe in why you gotta drive me crazy, baby. Song for any season. I got so many reasons. You're gonna wanna make it someday. Some say, boy, you're always teasing. I think you best believe in why you gotta drive me crazy.
I know you gonna want me, but when you want me, it might be a different story. I know you gonna want me, but when you want me, it might be a different story.
Season. I got so many reasons. You're gonna wanna make it someday. Some say, boy, you're always teasing. I think you best believe in why you gotta drive me crazy, baby. Song for any season. I got so many reasons. You're gonna wanna make it someday. Some say, boy, you're always teasing. I think you best believe in why you gotta drive me crazy.
I know you gonna want me, but when you want me, it might be a different story. I know you gonna want me, but when you want me, it might be a different story. I know you gonna want me, but when you want me, it might be a different story. I know you gonna want me, but when you want me, it might be a different story.
we trust. You just
stuck right there in the number come. Leave smooth operator looking like a bum. My
girl got the city to run, got the key to the kingdom where the money's from. Never seen color yet, I never seen the sun. New York, New York. New York, New York.
Well, how fun. Beautiful. Yeah. Thank you. Roya in the mix on the PFG show. Yes, sir. Thank you, brother. Hope you enjoyed the mix, everybody. We're about to interview Roya, Ethan Bordoff. Birdoff. Bordoff.
That's the good one. I've heard so many
Bordoff and Birdoff. Do you know what? People are trying to bird on. I want you to bird off.
I want you to bird off, dude. I want you to bird off with that board off.
All right, everybody tune in next week
You
for an
won't
interview
be bored off.
with
That's
Ethan.
correct.
You won't be bored off. That's the one thing you won't be.
That's the truth.
You will not be bored. All right, thanks for coming, dude. Let's do an interview, and then you spores can watch that next week.
Sounds good. Thank y'all.